Yo, what's poppin', everybody? Battle rap opinions. Um, right now I'm in the midst of pretty much watching battles all day, different battles. So I want to start off with this. I want to start talking about the URL B.A.R.R.S situation, but I also want y'all to know about 2 weeks ago I think it came out was the 40 bars and Chetta battle. And I did tell you guys I was gonna start speaking more about female battle rap. Um, I was supposed to do that along with King 617. Salute King. Make sure you check out his Middle Finger Radio. But I don't know, for whatever reason we haven't got the opportunity to do it. You know, especially we live in two different states, but we were gonna try to do it on Skype over the phone. Either way, we haven't got the opportunity, and I watched this battle twice already since, and I'm like, it's starting to look like it wasn't gonna happen. So I'll just bring you guys the rematch. The recap, especially when I literally just finished watching it again. B Magic and URL. I'm very excited about this, and then I'm upset at the same time. I'm excited because B Magic is one of them guys who, on any given night, B Magic can 3-0 somebody, man, without a problem. B Magic's style, especially like when he first started, I guess getting like the matchups that are, or the looks. Let's just say that B Magic was out here killing, man, and it's hard to battle a guy like B Magic. And same thing like I said about the Cortez and Head Ice battle. Like B Magic, just like Cortez, is one of them guys who he's gonna put that pressure on you, man. He's gonna come with rounds that's gonna be hard to beat. I don't know if you guys got to listen to any of my interviews with B Magic. I will put them right here in the description box, and you can listen to them. And like B Magic feels like only he can beat him. And you should feel that way as a competitor, but at the same time, when it comes to Magic, man, it's true. When you really look at it, most of the times that I can remember him losing, he choked. He choked. Just call it what it is. He choked. But Magic is an excellent talent, and the way that whole situation played out between him and URL was whack. It was whack. It was whack that he did what he did. It was whack when URL did what they did. As far as really Beasley, as far as going on some of the radio shows and calling him a coward, this and this. And I'm not gonna act like I didn't understand it, because I understood where Beasley was coming from. Like, yo, my man, I'm gonna say whatever to get you to poke out. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, for me, that's some street shit. Like, when I used to run around the streets, that was it. Just like the whole thing with Rain, and I'm not co-signing it. I'm just saying, like, the whole thing with Rain, Hitman, and some blogger a long time ago, man. I forgot the blogger's name. Rain says certain things, and it's to get you to react. Like, now you have to come out. Now we have to see each other. And it's not okay what was said. I'm not saying that whatsoever. I'm saying I understand the mentality, because I used to be in the streets, and I used to do shit like that too, to get you to come out. Because now you got to defend your honor. So it was something that happened in battle rap that I wish never happened. Now, I interviewed B Magic, and there was a piece of the interview that I actually took out where I personally already knew that he and Beasley had a conversation. I did not know, and B Magic told me he don't ever see himself going on URL. But he did tell me that they spoke, but that was it. I won't get into anything else that he said to me that, I end up taking a piece of that off the interview. And so this is a complete shock to me to see him on URL again. But I'm happy. I'm upset because I can't be there. That's the part that's bothering me. It's going to be here in New York, and I can't be there. It's an invitation only kind of deal. It's going to be on pay-per-view. I will be buying it. I will be giving you guys a recap. I will be enjoying it, man. I'm upset because I like to be at the battles, especially when it comes to like a guy like a B Magic, a guy like a Big Cannon, or Cortez. You know, there's a few other guys. I'm just the JC. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are guys. Even the DNA, and I'm not a DNA fan. These are guys you know you're gonna get a good performance from one way or another. They're gonna come with bars. They're not coming with some bullshit, and they're not coming with some recycled shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta always show these dudes love like that. You know what I mean? And again, B Magic is somebody I have paid for tickets to go see battle. Same thing with Big Cannon. You know what I'm saying? Ilmac, when Ilmac and JC, oh my God, you crazy, man? Like, man, I was in the building for that, and I still thank God for that. I was in the building for Big Cannon Danger Zone, man. Damn, man, I still can't get how people aren't going crazy over that Big Cannon Danger Zone. Like, people talked about it for a few days, and that was it. Like, hell no, man. To me, well, I can't. Up to that point, that was my battle of the year. But then I was there for JC and Ilmac, and it's like, oh man, they neck and neck. I might have to edge that to Big Cannon and Danger Zone. Anyway, we'll get into that another time. Point is, man, I'm just so happy to be able to see these guys get past their issues and be able to make do business and make this battle happen. People have been wanting to see, and that was A.R.R.S versus B Magic. Like, people wanted to see this. Let's not act like we don't. Now, how you feel now about it, that's different. But when that time, before the matchup was set up, people want to see it because these guys punch. These guys, their styles are similar. So, people wanted to see it. And then when the matchup was announced, of course, people went crazy over it because we want to see it. And unfortunately, all that negative stuff happened. It happened. All these dudes are over it. I salute them as grown-ass men to be able to do such a thing. It's a beautiful thing, even for us, especially for us, the fans, and for future URL business with B Magic. I'm hoping that this is just the beginning of what's to come. I don't know, and I'm not gonna ask, you know, what their terms are, anything like that. But I'm just happy, man, and I can't wait to see this battle. Okay, so again, salute to B Magic, salute to Beasley. Especially those two, but salute to URL for being able to get past this, man, and making this happen. Salute to Av too for still be willing to do it, because Av can easily be like, man, I ain't doing that shit. Enough time and enough things has happened, but it's gonna finally take place, and I can't wait. I will be buying that pay-per-view and bringing that recap. So let's get into the ladies, man. Again, I know this battle came out probably like 2 weeks ago. I will be putting it right here in the description box. I want you guys to check this battle out and tell me what you think. 40, hey 40. What's up, girl? What you up to? Spin around for me. 40 is an attractive and very talented girl. And this is my first time ever seeing Chetta. Never seen her. I don't know. What I took from this battle, and I could be wrong, is maybe this is Chetta's first time battling on Queen of the Ring. I don't know. And I'll be honest. I've said this before. I don't really follow female battle rap like that. There are certain female battle rappers who I go check their battles as soon as they come out. And a lot of that has to do with authenticity, believability, things of this nature. Bottom line is, there is a lot of talented females, man. And it seems like lately, some of the stuff I've been seeing coming out, especially when it comes to the girls battling the guys, I myself had to just be like, wow, man, these girls are bringing it. These girls are bringing it, man. And you got to show them love for that. So I check this out, 40 bars versus Chetta. First, I got some things here right now because I don't want to, like I said, I've been all day watching battles, all day. So I want to make sure that I got everything in the right context. But I had the first round. I had 40 bars went first, and I really respected and appreciated how she kept switching her flow up. You know what I'm saying? She kept, as she spent her bars, she was switching her flow up, and I thought it was dope. I like also that she decided to do that in the first round, the way that she did it, because again, it put pressure on Chetta. And 40's a more well-known name. So it's like she's setting the bar out the gate, like trying to let her know, like, hey, man, you might not be able to fuck with me. You know, well, she was saying, no, you can't fuck with me. But, you know, she was just letting it out. So the difference flow stood out to me. That Inception line. That Inception line was mean. And then she she had a tampon line. Now, when you put all these things together, especially the way that 40 did it, it's real difficult, especially if you're not someone. I never seen Chetta. I don't know how many battles she got, but throughout this battle, I took like she's a rookie, like she's new, and that's just, first off, you're going against 40 bars, and then for her to show the versatility out the gate in the first round, that's pressure. Chetta comes back. She started off real slow. That's one thing that stood out to me. It's like, you know, it was taking her time to get in, like, to try to build up some sort of steam. And she ended it off. She ended her round off with a mag and table of contents gun line. That was fire. That was fire. That was definitely fire, but it wasn't enough to win the round. I had 40 winning the round clearly. First round I thought was clear. I thought 40 just showed you the difference, man. And she, out the gate, it was like she put a foot on her neck. Round 2, 40 goes, man. Mid-round, she hits you again with the dope flow. Of course, she came with the bars. We already know that. But then she came with the flow. And here's the thing. I took a point away from this round from 40. I took a point away because I felt like after she came with that dope-ass flow and went at her the way she did, she stumbled. Now, you could get in this comment box and let me know if you thought she stumbled or not. I did ask someone else who watched it what they thought, and they said they wasn't sure if it was a stumble. To me, that was a stumble. To me, if you choke, you lose the round. But she didn't. She stumbled. And we see people stumble all the time. It's bound to happen. So for that, I just took 1 point off. Chetta comes in her second round, and man, she comes firing from all cylinders. Like, you know, I guess she was just showing you guys, like, wait, I belong here. You know what I'm saying? I earned this opportunity. She starts going crazy. She had a crazy wrestling scheme. I thought that was fire. And then after that, I think it was also the aggression. I think the way that, not only performance-wise and how she was getting, you know, close enough to 40. Like I always say, I don't mind people getting close to each other. I'm not with people touching each other in the battles. There's no need for none of that dumb shit. But she was like, from a physical and performance standpoint, was like applying pressure to 40. And that wrestling scheme she had with the aggression, and then the fact that I took the point away from 40, made this round real close. But I still think 40 won this round. But I think it was closer because I took the point away, if that makes sense to you guys. Again, I want you to watch the battle, and I want you to give me your opinions on what you thought about that second round. But personally, I have 40 winning that. So at this point, I got 40 winning the first round. I got 40 winning the second round. This is her battle. She got it. Third round. 40 had a very crazy line. Chetta had an awesome round. An awesome round. So I felt like, damn, had Chetta third, like, had been, I mean, it's easy to do that in hindsight. But had her third round been her first round, or how she executed her first round the way she did the second and third, man, like, she could have easily took this battle too. Because her last 2 rounds were so dope, especially that third round was just fire. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn. So I did give Chetta that third round. And I had 40 taking the first 2-1. But the line that 40 had that just killed me real quick and killed the crowd too. 40 said, "It's a difference between a bitch who brings her relatives and a bitch who brings revenue." And it's true. And it's true. Like, we already know 40's a star. She been putting it down for years. And I always said, I have to make it out to a Queen of the Ring battle event. I never have. And I'm always hoping that 40's on the card. For multiple reasons. Not only is she easy on the eyes, but I just feel like, especially, I don't know if you guys ever seen 40 versus Big T. They did it outside. 40's just a monster, man. She been a monster. And I remember she was on a roll until I think it was she battled Jazz, and Jazz beat her. Was 40, was Miss Hustle. Hey, Miss Hustle, what's up? Was her, was Miss Hustle, was Jazz, Official, E Hard, E Hard, E Hard. I got a recap. I got the E Hard. Man, E Hard's a fucking monster. I like Don Lady's attitude. You know what I'm saying? You got Chetta. Forgive me, ladies. This Duchess. You got Duchess. QB. How can I apologize? QP to me is top 2 or 3. That's to me though. She's a fucking monster, man. I just want to salute the ladies. Y'all all dope, and I like these are ladies. I can't wait to be able to be in the actual venue and watch them battle, because I just think so highly of them, and I think it's so dope. So please, y'all, subscribe, hit the alert button. Look into the description box. I'm gonna have this the 40 bars battle. I'm gonna have that battle up in the description. I want you to check it out. I want you to give me your opinion on it. I also want to hear your opinions on B Magic coming back. Hit the subscribe button, hit the alert button, and the biggest thing I always just tell everybody, man, you know, there's some negativity going on in battle rap, and I'm choosing not to speak on it, which is the whole Bonnie situation. I'm choosing not to speak on it, and that's because I just want to celebrate battle rap, man. 2017, again, and I said this, 2017, especially from like the springtime to now, has been so incredible for battle rap, man. 2017 has been dope for battle rap, and now before it's over, the first announcement for a VIP card is B Magic versus Av. Shit, ain't no telling if that's the first announcement. Like, ain't no telling what's on that card, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's just celebrate battle rap, man, and you know, I'll leave all the other shit to the other bloggers, man, because right now I just want to celebrate battle rap. So make sure you hit the alert button, subscribe, comment, make sure you share, and thank you all for rocking with me. Celebrate battle rap.